former president of the Ghana Association of Bankers, Al-Hassan Andane, is backing calls for the review of the June-ending deadline for the deployment of armored bullion vans by banks to cart bulk cash. The Inspector General of Police, James Buana, has directed banks to have all the vehicles for carting of currencies be fully fortified and armored by the end of this month, or risk losing their services. The former MD of Amalgamated Bank, Mensin Tokonu, was the first to have called for a review of this directive. Mr. Andane says a little extension will see all the banks fully comply. He spoke on PM Express, the business edition.
Well, it's the stage of development of the economy. So we in terms of investment by banks, thanks to technology, banks have been able to put in significant infrastructure to facilitate payment or cashless payment. However, we're evolving as an economy from very heavy cash dealing to now we kind of in between transitioning from cash to cashless payment. And it's all a set of mindset change and education, and also just ensuring that the payers and also the traders have all the infrastructure available to transition into cash-like or cashless economy. But it's a transition. We've seen significant drop in the amount of cash that was being paid. But you wouldn't just, it's not a snap of the finger and people would just transition to cash-less or cash-like economy. It's a process that is ongoing at the moment. The leadership of the Bankers Association have already articulated this position to the leadership of the Ghana Police Service. We can understand the anxiety and we are very concerned. There have been significant loss of lives and protecting cash. This is a service they are doing to the Ghanaian public. And while the money and the intent and the commitment is there by banks, these are specialized vehicles that have to be imported and all of that. So I'm sure some space will be given for banks to comply. And already there are some armored vehicles or bullion vans already in the system. Certainly not enough, but I'm sure the authorities will work with the banks, given the reality of the situation that these vehicles have to be procured from outside the country and shipped in and cleared and all the licensing done to deploy them. So I believe that some further negotiations will take place to ensure that we can continue to serve the Ghanaian people. It's not really the problem of the banks. The banks are just a reflection of the state of the economy, and we play a vital role in trying to facilitate transactions and also grow the economy. So whatever decisions are being contemplated is the ordinary people of Ghana, traders, and everybody's whose interests have to be taken into account. Yes, the banks may appear to be at the center of it, but we are playing basically a coordination role in the economy, and the banks will not be the ones that will be immediately impacted. Everybody else will be impacted. So I believe the authorities will reflect all these concerns as they try to drive the discipline and to make sure the right investments are put in place.